Did you know every person that you'll meet, every person that you have met struggles with forgiveness? You struggle with it. I struggle with it. Our parents, our kids, our coworkers, our bosses, our kids' friends, parents, strangers on the street. The list goes on and on. Every single person is going to struggle with it at a certain point in their life. And it's one of those things that if we don't figure out how to deal with it, it can significantly impact our life negatively. It is something we need to figure out if we want to have healthy relationships, healthy boundaries, healthy outlook on life. Basically, anything in your life is going to be affected negatively if you're holding on to bitterness or hurt or anger and you're not forgiving somebody. And I wanted to share with you today one thing that I have noticed in my life that over and over in different relationships, in different situations, has kept me from forgiving those in my life. And that is expectation. We all have expectations. We have certain expectations of our spouses, of our kids. If we're honest with ourselves, has certain expectations of God, right? We expect to be given certain things. We expect for our life to turn out a certain way. We expect our spouses to do certain things around the house, or we expect them to act a certain way or treat us a certain way, or at work, we expect to be recognized for something that we gave a lot of time and energy and attention to. We expect a lot out of those around us. And what I have found in my life is in those moments where I have very high expectations of someone else or a situation, and most times those high expectations are not appropriate, that's when I have a hard time forgiving. So I guess my challenge to you, or my question for you, would be, is there someone or something in your life that you're having a hard time giving forgiveness and moving forward? And if you said yes to that question, is it because you might have improper expectations on God or others or yourself? I really would love for you to search that out this week, whether it's through prayer, through a conversation with a counselor, through a conversation with a friend. I promise you, if you look and figure out in your own mind, in your own heart, where your expectations lie with those around you, it will help you figure out how to forgive. And if what is keeping you from forgiving is that you have these high expectations on other people. One of my favorite verses in the Bible when it talks about forgiveness comes from Colossians 3:13, and it says this. I'd love to read it to you. It says, "Bear with one another and forgive whatever grievances you may have against one another. Forgive as the Lord forgave you." And it's awesome because you'll notice it doesn't say bear and forgive one another unless your expectations keep you from doing that, or bear and forgive one another if they deserve it. What it's saying is that you bear and forgive one another because God has done that for you. And I know each of us sitting here right now can think of a million circumstances where we needed forgiveness from God and we needed forgiveness from others. And we were so grateful and thankful when that happened. So again, really think through that today. Who in your life are you having a hard time forgiving because you have improper expectations? If this video helped you and you want to hear more about forgiveness, or more just about how to have healthy relationships and how to have a relationship with Jesus, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all of our social media outlets. Thank you for joining me. Bye.